So, we kind of have interesting news about us. The rains have come. And we've been getting non-stop, lots and lots and lots of rain. And the temperature is so much cooler now that, you don't even need air conditioning. That's how cool it got. There's a cyclone just outside of Luzon on the Pacific side, so nowhere near us at all, but it just draws a lot of the low pressure in, so bringing a lot of rain. So we got several days of this, but we have to go to Roa City to meet up with some people, architects, the owner, all this stuff going on, only for one night. And Catherine's going to come with me because her daughter is already at her mother's for a couple days. So why not? I said, let's go together. She said, okay. So let's go on a bit of a road trip in the rain. We're going to get dirty. We're going to get wet. That's okay. You ready to get wet? Yeah. Oh, look how happy he is. He's going to go to the babysitters. Now, hour and 20 minutes, which was fantastic because we're in Patotan already. And it's rush hour. And it has been raining. Can't tell with these shirts. That's why I wear them. But, soaking wet. But we're just at Highway 037, which I always come here on my way to Rojas. Hello. How you doing, brother? Yes, please. Coffee, please. Well, we're each gonna have a coffee. You're gonna have coffee, right? All right. So always come here. It's a nice place, and it's a good break after almost halfway. Well, I bet all of you have a lot of questions, okay? Especially about her. Don't mind how sweaty we are right now. We've been walking a long way on the beach. And the sun decided to come out. Of course it did. Not complaining. Could be worse. Could be raining. So, once we moved in together, our communication got a lot better, didn't it? Yeah. Finally started to understand her a little bit better. And with that?
Oh, more questions.
No more questions, please. She's like, please stop asking me questions. And so anyway, we found our mojo. And we got along. And so so there you go. I know many of you are like, what the heck's going on? What is going on? We're going on. That's the best way to put it. And so then we were talking about, well, I'm getting this house at the beach. It's a little small, but you didn't mind, right? That it's small. She didn't mind at all. She's like, no, it's beautiful. I love it. So anyway, we're going to make it work. We have an architect's going to be showing up tomorrow. And we're going to be enclosing the downstairs. We are going to be putting a CR on the second floor. We are going to make it so you access it from the inside. We're going to make the whole place epic. We're going to make it epic. And I know people are like, what are you, crazy? You're renting and all that. Yeah, I've made deals with the owner. Everything's going to be fine. And I'm also secured for at least 2 years. And if I want to stay longer, he has no problem with it. Because he only had it as an Airbnb anyway. And he's really cool. Really, really cool guy. So, everything's going to be fine, and it's going to be a dream beach house right on this beautiful long stretch of beach, and I'm really looking forward to it. So, what about you? You're excited? Mm-hmm. All right. I think it's going to be fun. It's an adventure, and I love adventure. And here in Roa City, we're going to find a lot more adventure, something new and cool. And yes, we are keeping the house in Gimbel as well. It makes sense. I do a lot of things in Iloilo as well. So we go there for a few days, we come here. It's going to be great. Everything's going to be good.
First home, second home?
Yeah, first home and second home. She is not a YouTube vlogger. She's not going to pretend to be a YouTube vlogger. I'm the YouTube vlogger. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. She can be in the background sometimes. But otherwise, she's got her daughter to take care of. She doesn't need to be worrying about the camera. Right? Taking care of me. She's going to take care of the house. She's going to take care of me. She's going to take care of her daughter. And I'll take care of vlogging. And that's how it's going to go. And I think it's going to work out better that way.
That's right.
That's right. And we do have a plan for a business here in Roa City that is going to stay a secret for now. But that is why, even when I'm presented with other offers, I'm like, yeah, but I've kind of started to go down a path, which I don't want to talk about just yet, but there's a teaser for you. And we have lots of lovely barbecue here at Bitoy, a mango shake, and beer. I don't even know what she said. She's teaching me, by the way. She's been teaching me how to speak Karaya, Ilonggo, and Tagalog. All of it, really. Yeah, you've been teaching me everything. So I'm learning a little bit as I go. Mostly I just wanted to know, like, what is the word for ugly so that I know if somebody's talking about me. Morning, everybody. Welcome to the Bye-Bye, the beach of Roa City. We stayed here last night to get a feel for the place and also to figure out what we're going to need. During the day, you can see it's pretty bustling, I guess, out here on the Bye-Bye. But at night, there's no traffic. But because this is a very well lit part of the road, the big trucks like this, the sleeper trucks, they park here at night. And when they park, it's like beep, 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 and letting out the air brakes and all that. That's the only thing you really hear at night. And then that's it, silence. I didn't hear any dogs barking. I didn't hear any roosters pounding like we hear now. But they went well. First night went well. So this is our new place. It's been done. It's been agreed on. And it's going to be getting major renovations, including tons of gardening, by the way. As you can see, these have come in. And it's going to look really nice when it's done. Kat, good sleep last night?
Yes.
Thumbs up, right on. Okay, so let me walk you through the big changes we're going to have done here after negotiating with the owner and everything. And it's going to be good. It's going to be nice. It's going to be really, really nice when it's all done. So this, right now, as you may know from the previous video, this is the bathroom now. And it, you know, obviously inconvenient because you have to go outside in order to use it. That's going to change. And there's not going to be just one bathroom. That is going to go 2 stories. It's going to get cut off. Foundation's going to be put there for a new floor, and it's going to go all the way up. This roof is going to go the other direction, just like this one, so that they match. And we've already measured it out. It'll go right to the edge of the fence. And the second floor will have an extension put on and a door, and you'll be able to walk into the second bathroom. And we're going to put privacy fencing, like screening, basically like this, but the smaller bamboo, on both sides, just to protect you. The only part, from the road, and I think once you turn the roof the other way, you're not going to see very much, is like a sliver you might see of somebody going to the bathroom. But for the most part, we're going to be good. Not much else we could do with that, but still, it's going to look really good when it's all done, and it's all going to match the whole decor of everything. Second part is this whole thing is getting enclosed. So we're going to have this whole thing done just like it is upstairs. There's going to be a front door will be put into right here. We're going to have a slider window right here. The front is going to have, just like upstairs, it's going to have the sliding glass doors right down here. And so we can still open everything up if we wanted to. And instead of extending everything out, because right now they've done soil samples and you can't put any foundation further than that. So, like structural anyway. So what we're going to do is have a deck built where it even has cutouts for the trees here. We're going to have a big deck put out here, and we're going to have either an awning put out, or we're going to use like the black mesh and just tie it to this tree here, and then give shade down to the deck. So we still have outdoor. Plus, if we open the doors, the whole thing is technically got the outdoor feel. On this side, it's going to have the split air con's going to go right here. So they're going to bring power down there for us. There's going to be power all over the inside too. I asked for all that. And another door over here will be installed. And so that way you can go to the dirty kitchen, which I didn't see the last time I was here. I totally missed this. But there is a dirty kitchen. It's small, but it works. And over here is going to be a whole generator enclosure. So that way the sound of a generator won't affect anything. So if the power goes out, no problem. We'll be good. So it also means we have to enclose the inside. And so they're going to be putting another post here. And we're going to be enclosing this all in. So the main bathroom downstairs, that door will still stay there. It'll stay locked. But if you have to come in from the beach, you'll have somewhere to go. But we're going to have all this concreted and steps going in. And this will be indoors. There'll be a ceiling here, this whole thing. That roof will protect it. And you'll be able to walk right in. Everything's going to look like it's indoors here. And over here will be a kitchen. We're going to have a shelving unit there and a whole kitchen, you know, sink and counter sort of thing. And we'll have a little mini kitchen in here. And we'll have the AC there. You can put the TV right underneath it if you want to have a TV there. I think so, because the window will be on that side. The door will be over here. And we'll have a living space that looks just out to this. So that is the plan. And of course, we're going to be doing lots of landscaping, everything. And we are going to leave a road here. We're going to get more rocks. And we're going to put a little bit of a road to go out to the beach. And the reason is we have a boat ramp. So if we ever know somebody who has a jet ski or a boat, no problem, they can pull it right in and we can go right through. But we do plan on putting in like a tiki bar, and we're going to put in a lounging area. We're going to put in a projector and a screen, but the projector will be just removable so it doesn't stay out here in the salt air. We can just put it up and boom, we can watch movies. And then down here, we have gardening done all over the place. It's going to be nice. And plant a lot more trees for a lot more shade. And we're going to have the bonfire down here with the benches built in. And you can sit out and watch. And I'm going to find somebody in the neighborhood who I'm going to hire, a family maybe, that every day they're going to come out and they're going to clean from our fence right to the beach so that it's always perfect. Always clean, sparkling, perfect. They have planted some trees. These ones are like that one that the second neighbor has. So they will grow here. That's good. But it's probably going to take too long for me. He's done some trial and error. That one didn't work. It's a palm tree, so they do work here. So might do more palms. Definitely more coconuts, and a guy's coming to remove all the coconuts because those could hurt somebody. But yeah, we'll put up some more along the edges here too. Bring us a lot more shade in here too. It's going to be nice. So this is getting built. They had a family member, I'm told, that ended up in the hospital, so it put everything on hold for a minute, or a week or 2, 3 weeks, something like that. But a wall is being built, and the owner told me if it takes them too long, he will put in the wall himself and not wait for them, because this once upon a time was like that here. And he's like, that's what happens if you have an empty lot. So yeah, we're gonna have to get this wall done as soon as possible. Just close everything out and get rid of all the, all the stuff that we have in here now and clean this whole thing up. But it's gonna be nice when it's all done. Put solar lights down here too, also, I noticed. This one is pretty bright and it shines to here, but right at the fence line we want to put some solar lighting in also. Not that we saw anybody all night, just some people with flashlights out in the water doing their usual, looking for shells or whatever they're doing. It's a pretty quiet end of the beach. Whew, I'm sweating. We got rain apparently coming at 10, but I don't see any clouds. But the weather's starting to change. It was pretty cool last night. So there we go. That's the plan. Going back, I don't even move in for another week. They let me just stay here the night to get a feel for the place and decide what things I need done. We're going to do some more stuff upstairs because we don't need another kitchen up there eventually, so we'll get that fridge down here. We're also going to probably put a full-size fridge in. But then we're going to make all that into wardrobe space. But essentially, we're more than doubling because there's a balcony part of this footprint on the upstairs, and there won't be on this one. So the room is including the balcony. It's going to be bigger. than the upstairs, over doubling the square footage of this little house. And it's right down the street. We just go down the beach here and hit all the bars and the restaurants and the bye-bye and everything else. And I'm excited. This isn't too shabby of a thing to do. Live right here. Other than those noisy trikes, but my gate's open right now. But it's nice. The coconut squad just showed up because we got a ton of coconuts. Wow, look at that. I better stay back. You want to get a coconut in the head. Ooh, got the sun there. There we go. Well, you don't want to learn, Kat? So you can do it next time? Are you sure?
I'm not monkey.
You're not a monkey? Wait, what are you saying about these guys? No, how much are they charged for this service?
They will not charge. They will not charge it. They will pay for us.
What?
Yeah, I will sell them for them.
Wow, what a deal. Look at that. And he just lowers them down with a rope. I thought he would throw them, but nope. So efficient, oh my gosh. Well, your head's gonna be protected now. No coconut in the head. And then they go and I guess sell them to all the restaurants and bars. And part of the service, they cut it open for us. Oh, that's good. She's just chugging it away. She was thirsty. Thirsty girl. It's good, eh? It's the right age, I think. Got a little bit of ripe. No? It tastes perfect for me. So I don't know if this is because of the cyclone that's out in the Pacific Ocean. Pretty far from us, not a problem, but I wonder if it plays any part in how high this high tide has come in. Or if maybe this is normal. I don't know. Grab some lunch real quick, and yeah, thunderstorms are coming, black clouds, and we raced it. It was hitting us at the beginning, and we got away real quick. Just wanted to come down because I just saw this boat. He was actually, essentially, basically where he is. That's usually where the beach is. So yeah, we noticed all the rivers are like maxed out, everything. So the water's definitely being pushed this way. I think it is all definitely to do with the cyclone. But it's nice to hear the waves just sitting around. Well, we are now in Roxas City, so we're technically in Iloilo now. It is the very first town or city, it's a city, but there's not even a town before this, when you enter into the province. And we have been battling, oh yeah, a lot of rain. It has been a little rough. As you can see, they got some puddling going on, but it broke and we had to stop because our butts are hurt already. And I think we're only 2 hours in, something like that, 2 hours in. Is your butt sore? You fell asleep. Can you believe it? We're like, I feel like it's like I can't even see out of my visor. I'm constantly wiping it. And I'm like, where's her hands? I don't feel anything. And then when I get off the bike, she's like, I fell asleep. Wow. You know, if you're born and raised here, you can fall asleep in like crazy traffic going 90 kilometers an hour, racing in and out of people. Gotta tell you, she puts a lot of trust in me apparently. That was an adventure. It is pouring, and it's been pouring since we left the Toten. We stopped there for some chicken in a cell, and then we got on, and That was a lot of rain. It's pouring hard. Anyway, we're home. We made it. It was a lot of fun. Looking forward to moving to Rojas. Are you looking forward to moving to Rojas?
Yeah.
She is. She just doesn't show it. All right. We are soaked right through. Have a good night, everybody. Tomorrow morning, I go to San Joaquin up into the mountains to go and deliver all those cool school supplies that you all donated, and you can't believe how much you guys donated. I can't believe it myself. And yeah, we were going to do it in July, but Department of Education said nobody's allowed to be at the schools during summer break. So we have to do it now. We're going to do it right away. Stay tuned for the next video. It's going to be so cool.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward